Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday morning. Welcome in the Bliss Boats. If you're at home, still running around doing the last couple of things before class, relax, you still have 2 minutes. If you're in the studio, too, you can just relax on your back once you're ready. Maybe have the feet together and allowing the hips to open up. Just taking a few minutes, listening to the Hanuman Chalisa. The Svaha Satsang.
Chandra ki jai, Pavan Sut Hanumana ki jai, Umapati Mahadeva ki jai, Sankat Mochan Hanumana ki jai, Vrindavan Dhama ki jai, Kenshi Dhama ki jai, Lakshmi Narayana Bhagavan.
If you're laying down comfortably, tend to start bending the knees. Make your way over towards the right side. And slowly but surely bring yourselves up to come to sit. And everybody here in the studio, get your place. You know, people are waiting out there in the world for us to start. So coming to sit with your eyes closed, coming to sit tall. Alright, is it safe? I'll put you on live stream now. Take a deep breath in and out. Relax your shoulders away from the ears. Live stream. Funny, by the way. Life is always streaming. That's what we're here for, to feel that flow, that stream of life that is unhindered, right? That is always happening. Life situations can be complicated, right? There can be problems. They all exist in time. Problems need time, a past and a future. But that's not what we're concerned with. We're dealing with the present, with the now. And if you anchor yourself in the now, all the problems dissolve. How about that? If you're in the now, you feel your being, your own presence. So be present, be here, be now. Raise your hands in Namaste. Dedicating your practice, and bring your hands down to your knees when you're ready. How can I make my mind steady? Maharaj, how can an unsteady mind make itself steady? Of course it cannot. It is the nature of the mind to roam about. All you can do is to shift the focus of consciousness beyond the mind. How is it done? Refuse all thoughts except one, the thought I am. The mind will rebel in the beginning, but with patience it will yield and keep quiet. Once you are quiet, things will happen. Things will begin. Things will happen spontaneously and quite naturally. Can I avoid this battle with my mind? Yes. Yes, you can. Just live your life as it comes, but alertly, watchfully, allowing everything to happen as it happens, doing the natural things the natural way, suffering, rejoicing, as life brings. This also is a way. Well, then I can as well marry, have children, run a business, be happy. Sure. You may or may not be happy. Yet I want happiness. Maharaj, true happiness cannot be found in things that change and pass away. Happiness comes from the self and can be found in the self only. Find your real self, Swarup, and all else will come with it. How to reach it? Maharaj, you are the self. Here and now. Leave the mind alone. Stand aware and unconcerned, and you will realize that to stand alert but detached, watching events come and go, is an aspect of your real nature. Let's sing the Gayatri Mantra to wake up to our real nature, the inner light or the inner sun, if you will, right? And you can also think of the sun that is hidden sometimes behind clouds, and then, oop, there it is, right? It's a gorgeous morning, right? So beyond all those ups and downs, right, there's the eternal sky, right? No clouds, just eternal awareness. I'll do it line by line, and then we do it 2 more times. You can repeat it then, and then we do 2 more times together. And if you're at home, you can look in the chat box. Yay! Om Bhur-Bhuva Svaha. Together. Om Bhur-Bhuva Svaha. Tat Savitur Varenyam. Tat Savitur Varenyam. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Together. Om Bhur-Bhuva Svaha. Tat Savitur Varenyam. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhur-Bhuva Svaha. Tat Savitur Varenyam. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Diyo Yona Prachodayat.
Daya. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
You can keep your eyes closed. The I Am came first. It's ever present, ever available. Refuse all thoughts except I Am. Having understood the I Am in every way, the next thing is to stay there, to establish yourself in your sense of being and not deviate from it at all. Separate the I Am from I am this, or I am that, or I am so and so. All these are add-ons and have been loaded onto you by others and society. All these appendages on the I Am may be of some value in your day-to-day living, but if your goal or quest is for eternity, then they are impediments. Just keep in mind your sense of presence or the feeling I Am. Only the I Am is certain. It's the root. Right from the day you came, right, before birth or at birth, right, you came to know that you are, right? And to this day you still know that you are. Everything else can come and go. But the I Am, the fundamental I Am, remains unchanged. So hold on to the I Am, right? It's the only thing that we know for sure. Know yourself, your sense of being. Let's see if we can slowly open up the eyes and come off the blocks or cushions, whatever you're sitting on. Maybe you're sitting on the book I Am That. Get the book, right? Like from Sri Nisargadatta Maharaj. It's really a good lifelong companion. Alright, so from here, shaking out the legs, it's still twistings this week. So we're going to start with a nice comfortable twist. The left leg stays forwards and the right foot is coming down onto the floor. So keeping the front foot active. I just washed my feet, so I feel pretty okay about that. Yeah, inhaling the left arm high and exhaling, bringing the left arm around the knee. And the right hand behind you can maybe walk a little bit away, come onto the fingertips, bring the right shoulder away from the ear. Inhaling, pull on your knee and lift up, and exhale, turning a little bit more open to the right. So be aware. That means that you're aware in the front foot now. Keep it up. Keep your toes up, the heel forwards. Inhaling. And exhale. Inhale quietly. And exhale. Then coming back forwards. Bring your right foot out, shake out the leg a little bit, and go for the other side right away. So the left foot coming in, bringing the foot a little bit away from the leg. Right arm high, inhaling, lifting from the hand behind, and then wrap your arm around the knee. Inhaling, lifting again, and exhale, turning to the left. turn the shoulders, not just the head. But finally the eyes are also turning and getting a good stretch. Looking over the left shoulder behind you. Inhale, one more breath. And twist to your max. Coming back forward. And we're going to take the feet together. Hands next to you on the floor with the fingers facing forwards. Inhale, exhale, lift your legs up. I'll scoop a little bit away from behind the plant here. See if you can lift the chest. And then maybe bring the arms up from the floor. And find your belly becoming active. The hara, the center of willpower. Inhale, coming higher. Getting the heater going. And bringing the feet down. Come around, bring your feet to the right, and let's come around on hands and knees. Open up the fingers wide, tuck your toes under, knees hip width. Inhaling and exhaling, lifting the knees for down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale and exhale. If you're still hanging in the arms, then try to notice that and work on the legs a little bit more, stretching the back of the legs, the heels coming further down. Lift your hips. Don't let it be heavy. Think of a dog, right? Like stretching out, wiggling its tail. You don't need to wiggle necessarily, right? But you can just like, make it feel good. Happy. Alright, we're going to walk the hands back towards the feet. Bend your knees and relax. And see if you can just relax the head, relax the arms out. Slowly roll yourselves up. Coming up with your head last. We're going to turn open to face this side, and we're going to bring the feet a little bit wider than the hips are. So I don't have to say give yourself enough space, right? How good is that? So feet wider than the hips. Don't get used to this, right? Like at some point I hope we can fill up the class again. But it's like I want my personal space now. Alright, namaste. Inhale, let's hook the thumbs and coming up, lifting high. And exhale, going forward, not too fast, madam. Going to the left, inhaling deeply and going high, looking up. And moving to the right, exhale and hanging down. Inhaling deeply, coming back to the right and up, make it bigger. And exhaling, going to the other side. Inhaling deeply, coming up in the middle. And exhaling, namaste, in front of the heart. One more, inhaling deeply. And exhaling, going forwards. Inhaling to the left and up. Make it beautiful. Exhaling, take your time, go to the other side and relax the head. Inhaling to the right and up, stretch the fingers and go to the other side. Exhaling and hang down. Inhale in the middle, coming up, press the feet down, make yourself a little longer. And exhaling, namaste, in front of the heart. Alright, let's see if we can shake out the legs if you need. Come to the front of the mat for a few Surya Namaskars. Up, and there it is again. It's one of the, or the oldest Vedic mantra, right? The mother of all mantras. Namaste. Inhale, hook your thumbs and coming up. And exhale, going forward. Try to keep the legs straight. The right foot going back, inhale. And step your left foot back on an exhale. Inhaling. And exhale, open the fingers. Taking your shoulders forward, inhaling. And lower your body all the way down to the floor. Take a break, point your feet. Inhale, lift your chest only, not the hips. And then coming back down. Moving back to all fours, hands and knees. And then stretching back into a down dog. 1, looking in. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to take the left foot up and forward in between the hands. And then bring the right foot forwards. Exhale and folding down. Do the best you can. Inhale, bend the knees. Come up all the way. Exhaling, namaste. Inhale, a prayer with the body. Exhale, going forward. Use the breath. Left foot back, inhale. And move the right foot back. Exhale. Inhale. And out. Bringing the shoulders forwards, inhaling. And exhaling, lowering down. Point the feet, inhale, knees and chest off the mat, look up. Exhale, coming down. Flowing back nicely into all fours. And then back to a down dog. Staying there. 1, lengthen the lower back. 2, enjoy. 3, 4, 5. Right foot going up and bring it forward in between the hands. The left foot follows. Exhaling, bring your fingers or your hands down if you can. Inhale, hook the thumbs, bend the knees, come up. Exhaling, namaste. Inhale deeply, keep going. Exhale, go forward and down. Moving the right foot back, inhale. And stepping the left foot back, exhale. Inhaling. And exhaling. Shoulders forwards, inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana now, or lay on the mat again. Inhaling, come over the toes, up dog. And exhaling, down dog. 1, relax here. 2, 3, spread the thumb and index finger. 4, and 5. Left foot going up and forward with a swing. And the right foot follows. Exhaling and folding down. Inhale, bend the knees, hook the thumbs, come up. Exhaling, namaste in front of the head. Inhale deeply, come bigger. Exhale, go forward and down. Left foot going back, inhale. And right foot back, exhale. Inhaling and out. Bringing the shoulders forwards, inhale. Exhale, pressing the heels back, Chaturanga. Inhale, forward and up, stretch the arms. Exhale, lifting the hips. 1, looking in. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right foot going up, bring it forward in between the hands. And the left foot follows. Exhale, bring your nose further down. Inhaling, coming up all the way. And exhale, namaste, relax the shoulders. Inhale deep, third round. Exhale, Uttanasana. Right foot going back. Stay here, look forward. And placing the hands first on top of the front knee. Keep pressing your back foot away. And then lift your arms up next to the ears. Don't lift your shoulders. And just taking a comfortable seat in the posture. Inhale. And out. One more. Come higher with those arms. Alright. Taking the hands down. Step back. Down dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. One breath. And out. Shoulders going forward. Keep the legs active. Exhale just above the mat. Inhale, floating forward and up. Exhaling, lifting the hips. One, stay here. Two, three, four, five. Left foot going up and forward in between the hands. Right foot follows, exhaling and folding down. Inhale, hook your thumbs and coming high. Exhaling, namaste. One more, inhale. And exhale forwards. Left foot going back. Stay here. And bringing the hands up on the front knee. Keep squaring off the front leg nicely, lifting the arms without coming up there. Inhale and out. Quiet mind. 3, 4 and 5. Bringing the hands down. Open the fingers and go back in down dog. 1, relax. 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoulders going forward. Inhale. Exhale just above the mat. Inhaling forward, up dog. And exhale, move back into down dog. Inhaling and out. And bringing the right foot up and forward in between the hands. Stay on the fingertips. And the left foot follows. Exhaling, folding down. Inhaling, bending your knees and come up. And exhaling, namaste, in front of the heart. Let's bring the hands down in the hips. We're all here. Bringing the hands or the feet out wide. So standing sideways on the mat. And moving your toes in a little bit. Inhale, lifting the chest. And exhaling, coming halfway forward. Don't push your hips back. Bringing the hands behind you, interlace the fingers. And keep the legs strong. Inhale, exhale, bring your head further down. Inhale, lifting the arms up more. And exhale, bringing them forward. Inhale, close your eyes. And out. Inhale. And out. One more in. And out. And then open up your eyes. Bring your hands back to the hips. Coming up with straight legs. Inhale, exhale, all the way up. Okay, bend your knees, jump your feet back together. And shake out the legs. Let's come forwards for Parivrita Trikonasana. So if you have a block and you like to use it, place it on the outside of the right foot. left foot stepping behind the right. Take a big step, left arm going high, line up your front heel with the back heel. Inhale, exhale, going forward with your left hand. Inhale, lift the right knee. Exhale, bringing your hand on the outside of your foot, lifting the chest from there. Press down on the block or lift from the fingertips and turn open. Inhale, looking up and out. Inhale and out. Lengthen the belly a little bit more. Looking down. And then swinging that left arm forward and up. Bring the right arm with you. And bring it all back together. Other side. So move the block if you're using it. Step your right foot behind the front foot. And then turning that right hip also forward. Lift your right arm. Inhaling, coming high. Exhale, going forward. Inhaling. And exhale, bring your hand on the outside of your foot. Lifting in the chest. Inhale. And exhale. Looking up. Inhale. And out. One more in. Stay in the back foot. And out. Looking down. Swinging the right arm forward and up. And then bring it all back together. And if you get lost sometimes, then that's also good, right? You always find your way back. So blocks out of the way, hands in front of the heart in Namaste. Surya Namaskar. Inhale, circle your arms up, hands together, look up. And exhale, going forward and down. Inhaling up onto your fingertips. And exhale, step back or jump right away to Chaturanga. Inhaling from low plank, go to up dog. And exhale into down dog. Inhale. And out. Inhale. Exhale. 3, 4, 5. We're going to take the right foot up and forward in between the hands, turning the back heel down, and then circle your arms up for warrior 1. So maybe you came up a little bit, so bring it back down that right hip. Inhaling and out. Inhale, look up and out. One more in. And then let's open up to warrior 2. Looking over the left arm, inhale. And exhale, looking back over the right arm. Breathe in the belly, come sit. Inhale. And out. One more in. And out. Circle the hands down. Exhale to Chaturanga. Inhaling forward, upward dog. Exhaling, downward dog. Left side, left foot going high and forward. Turn the back heel down and then lift your arms. Outside back foot pressing down. Lifting the chest from there. Inhale. And up. Inhale. And out. One more, go higher. And open up. Make it beautiful. Inhale, look over the right arm. Exhale, gazing over the front. Gazing is different from staring hard. You can practice it on the bicycle also. Instead of frowning upon everything or staring hard, keep the eyes soft. Hands down. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhaling, forward, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 1. Drop into being now and then, out of thinking. 3. I am. 4. And 5. Bend your knees. Inhale, jump or step forward. Exhale, folding nose to the legs. Inhale, arms out and up, lifting high. Exhale, namaste. Inhale, coming high, look up. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, up on the fingers. Exhale, jump or step back. Inhaling, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. 1 breath. And up. Right leg going up and forward. Back heel down. Circle your arms high for warrior 1. Get into it. Inhaling deeply. And opening up. Warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale, left hand on the back leg. Looking up. 2. Sliding deeper. 3. 4. And 5. Bringing the arms back parallel. Straighten the front leg and stay. Inhaling, going forward. Exhale, Trikonasana. Inhaling, look over the left arm. And exhale. Inhale, lift the right knee. And up. Inhaling. And up. Coming up, inhale, use the arms. Exhale, bending the knee. Inhale, circle down, big movement. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling and exhaling. Left side, left foot going high and forward, back heel down. Bring those arms up. Inhaling and out. 1 more in. And opening up. Exhale. Up. You got the wrong leg forward, darling. Take your right hand on the back leg. Sliding down. Inhale. Exhale. Enjoy. Feel that stretch. Inhale. And out. 1 more in. And up. Taking the arms back up. Straighten the front knee and stay. Inhale, go forward. Exhale, left hand down. Keep the left leg straight. Look over the right arm. Inhale. Exhale, 2. 3. 4. 5. Coming up, inhale, use the right arm. Exhale, bend your front knee. Inhale, hands to the mat. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling, upward dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. 1, relax. 2. 3. 4. 5. Bend your knees. Inhale, jump or step forwards. Exhaling, folding down. Inhaling, coming up with straight legs, looking up. And exhaling, Namaste in front of the heart. One more, inhaling deeply and exhaling, coming all the way in. Inhale high on the fingers and softly jumping back. Inhaling, open up the chest. Exhaling, lift your hips. Breathing deeply in and exhale. Alright, so here we go. Third round. We're going to take the right leg up and forward in between the hands. Turning the back heel down and bring your arms high for warrior one. Inhaling and out. One more in. And open up then to warrior two. Right hand to the inside of this front foot. Keep pushing the knee a bit out to the right with the arm. Inhale, look over your arm. And then stretching that over your face. Palm is facing, beautiful fingers. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And out. Left hand to the hip, looking down. The right hand is going to go forward and out. Inhale, exhale, kick up the left leg and come high on the fingertips. Turn the hip open up there. Then bring your left arm high. Hila, lift your leg more. Bring it more to the wall behind you. Even more. Push your heel away. Inhale and out. Left hand down. Keep your leg high. Up. Turning the toes to the floor, but keeping the leg high. We're gonna lift the right arm for the twisted sister. Ui, 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 Mikado. Inhale. And out. Keep bringing the head forward. One more breath. And then bring your hand to the floor. Going back into a down dog. Or do a handstand and a jump back into chaturanga. You know, something. Left side. Left foot up and forward. Stay optimistic. We only have two legs. Lift your arms. Inhaling deep. And exhaling. Let's open up to warrior two. Now the left hand comes to the inside of the front foot. Bring the right arm high. Inhaling. Exhale. Uttita Parshvakonasana. Uttita means extending. Extend the right arm away from the head a little. Turn the chest. Bring eyes to the back of the skull. Look at the back foot. With the back of the skull, yes. Right hand to the hip. Looking forward and down. Left hand out there. Inhale. Exhale. Kick up the right leg. Flex the top foot, turn the hip open. Inhale. Exhale, looking up. Inhale. And out. One more in. And bring your right hand to the mat. Level the hips, keep the leg high, don't make it heavy. And then turn open to the other side. Take the head forward, keep pushing the right heel away. Two. Betsy, you're looking fabulous. No, don't look at me. Don't look up. Look at your hand. It's an Instagram moment, but we don't have a camera. Left hand down. Going back to a down dog. See, and that's the good thing, because Instagram is for personal selfies. And the real camera is in your heart. Take your shoulders forward. Inhale. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale, you feel it when it's right. Up dog. Exhale, down dog. It's that sense of well-being. Last one before we come to the floor. We're going to bring the shoulders forwards. High plank. And then right hand in the middle. Turning open for Vasisthasana. Relax the left foot on top of the right. Keep the hips high. Breathe. Keep your peace under all conditions. Left hand going back. And stay here. We're gonna switch to the other side. Left hand in the middle and bring the right arm high. Inhale. Exhale. Try to touch the ceiling. One more breath. And taking the hand down. Exhale to Chaturanga. Inhaling forward. Last one. Exhaling. Lifting the hips. And feel the difference with the first downward facing dog. Inhale. And out. Inhale. And exhale. Alright, we're going to bring the right knee towards the right hand. So come forwards and out with that right leg. And the left leg coming behind you to the floor. Point the back foot. And lift high on the fingertips. Inhaling, lifting the chest, the throat opening. And going forward. Don't lean over to the right side. Maybe have your hands under your forehead and relax the shoulders. And whenever you feel comfortable, you can bring your arms more out and go a little bit deeper into it. Coming back to I am, not I am doing this or I am doing that. Getting all caught up in ambition, even in the yoga practice. What Nisargadatta talks about abiding in I am is the ambitionless state. Free of desire and fear. Not because they were given up, but because they have lost their meaning. Slowly coming back up. Walk your hands back up if they came forward. And we're going to roll towards the... No, we're not going to do that. We're going to tuck the left toes under and first do the other side. So step back to down dog. And then go for the left knee, moving to the left hand or wrist. The right leg coming down behind you, point the back foot. And first find a bit of a lift again, inhaling and exhaling, going forward. Relax the tongue in the mouth. The very moment you start thinking about anything else, you can rest assured that there has been an add-on on the basic I am, and it has lost its purity. Reject anything that is I am plus. It is all contaminant, and it doesn't go with the I am. Walk your hands back up. And moving over towards the left hip now, take your right leg forwards. So with a bit of a swing perhaps, you can bring your feet forward and give them both a shake. Alright. Right knee coming in. And we're moving to Janu Sirsasana on the right side. Taking the right knee out. Keep the front foot active, the toes up. And let's lift the arms next to the ears. Inhaling deeply, coming high, look up. And exhale, going forward. Inhaling the inner and outer foot, you keep towards you. And at the same time, you come a little bit further down. Maybe closing the eyes. You have to be before anything else can be. Your sense of presence or the feeling I am is really fundamental to anything that has to follow. Are you at all aware of your being or of the fact that you are? Of the live stream underneath the life situations? Slowly coming up. Thinking makes the mind decay, right? It makes it very dull. You can go through the day just being caught in that. Turning open. And see if you can turn sideways as much as you can, with the front foot still up. So keep it as much as you can towards the front of the mat also. Now, maybe you need a block on the inside of that left leg, but let's see what happens if you put your left arm down. Don't just take it for granted that it's the same as yesterday or last week or last year. Oh, it's never gonna change. Nisargadatta says, don't worry about your words. See if you can stretch the right hand towards the toes eventually. Or just keep it up if that feels better today. He says, must you know everything beforehand? Live in the unexpected. The unexpected is bound to happen, while the anticipated may never come. So just watching things unfold. Stick with the I am. Lifting up, inhaling. And exhale, bringing the arm back down. And let's turn forwards, bring the right leg out, and give it a shake. Alright, whoosh. Alright, bring your left knee in. So it's a pretty strong one. Taking the knee out to the side for Janu Sirsasana. And lift your arms, turning forwards. Inhaling, looking up. And exhale, going over the front leg, forward and down. Maybe different on this side. So simply notice without judging and labeling. The mind likes to flip from past to future and from future to past all the time. And it also likes to label everything. To judge everything as good or bad. So Maharaji invites us to stay away from all that, to just observe the crazy mind and know that I am not that. It's like, oh, look at that crazy mind, going at it again. Let's take 2 more deep breaths. Inhaling and out. Inhaling and out. And carefully sliding up. Let's see if we can bring that left knee further back. And open up to the side. Right foot flexed, keep your toes up. And then bring your right arm down on the inside of your leg with your palm facing up. Left arm going high. Inhaling. And exhale, stretching the arm forwards if you like. And ultimately you may be able to touch your toes now. Looking up under your left arm. So if you had 3 cups of coffee this morning, that's what you're feeling right there. Coming up on an inhale and exhale, bringing the arm down. Taking the left leg forward. If you didn't have 3 cups of coffee, you were a good boy or a good girl, and you're still feeling it like crazy, that's because we all have something to purify, right? Alright. So from here, let's take the buttocks away from underneath. And thank God, right, you feel something. Thank God we have a body. Inhaling and exhaling, coming over both your legs forward and down. Bowing down to the life force within us. Keep the toes up, the heels forwards. Inhale, lengthen the belly again. Exhale, maybe sink in a little bit deeper. Allowing that to happen, not forcing your way down. There is nothing to do. Just be. Do nothing. No climbing mountains. No sitting in caves. It's not in India, but not here, right? It's everywhere. Maharaj says, not even does he say be yourself, since we don't know ourselves. He says just be. There are no steps to self-realization. There is no journey. I am as I always was. Just like on sunrise, you see things as they are. So on self-realization, you see everything as it is. The world of illusion is left behind. If you could tell me what I shall become, it may help me to watch over my development. Maharaj, how can anybody tell you what you shall become when there is no becoming? You merely discover what you are. You are the changeless background against which changes are perceived. slowly let go of the feet. And let's see if we can come up with your hands, bringing them all the way up and behind you. Fingers facing forwards, the feet on the floor. Inhaling and exhaling, coming up with the hips for tabletop. Inhaling, exhaling, bring your hips higher. Inhale, exhale, drop your head. 3, 4, come a bit more up. 5, and carefully bring your hips back down. Alright, we did one already in the beginning of class, but let's see how this one feels. Bring your legs up, Navasana. They're good for you, right? They're like daily vitamins. Alright, nobody's smiling. Too bad. At least look like you're having a good time, right? Inhaling, come a little higher. And exhaling, bring your feet back down. Alright, let's bring the feet over to the right. Come around, back to hands and knees. And stretch your way back into a downward facing dog. Make yourself long. Inhale. And exhale. Right foot going up and forward in between the hands. Keeping the back heel up. Bring your hands up on the front knee. And see if you can just lift your left arm first. Inhaling, making a little bit of space here first. And then getting that arm behind your knee. Now careful not to push your knee in. You want to push it back out against the arm. Keep it over your ankle. And see if you can take your fingers down. So if you need a block, put your left hand on a block. Then take the right arm high. Inhale. And exhale, stay. If you want to go further, try and look down first. Wrap the right arm around the back. Stay quiet in the head. Take your left hand to the side and under. Keep breathing, stay focused. Stay in the back foot. Turn the face. Inhale and out. One more in and out. Looking down, it's in the back foot, madam. Exhale to Chaturanga. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Left side, taking your left foot up and forwards. The back heel stays up. Placing the hands on top of the front knee. Lift up. Alright. And Yuka. Je achterste voet. Lift your right arm, inhale. And exhale, wrapping the arm on the outside of this leg. Try to bring the arm and the leg fully together. Lift your chest a bit more over. Right hand down, left arm up. Inhale. Exhale. And maybe going for the full Monty. So left arm wrapping around, looking down. And take your right hand first to the side and then under. Inhaling and out. Inhaling and exhaling. Looking down, see if you can bring your hands back to the floor and exhale, go back to down dog or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, up dog. And exhaling into down dog, everybody. 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoulders going forward, inhaling. Exhale, we can lay down on the bellies. Yay. Alright. So keep your hands still where they are. Even move them back a little bit if you can. So your elbows come up more. Fingers facing forward, inner hand pressing down. Press your feet down. Now rest your head, forehead down. You don't have to look at me. Inhale. Exhale. Make sure that your knees are off the mat. And then bring your face and just forward and up. Inhale. Exhale. Come a little further up. Press your hands and feet down. Bring your shoulders down away from the ears. Looking up at the third eye. Inhale. And out. One more breath. And slowly coming down. I think that's my favorite back bend. It's simple and it works. Alright, take your arms back, right ear to the mat. Okay, we're going to bring the forehead down. Interlace the hands behind your bum. And keeping the feet active in the floor. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to lift the chest. And pull yourself up a little bit more by those arms. Press the feet down. Inhale. And out. Inhale. And out. One more in. And coming down. They're not the most fun necessarily. Not the most popular ones. They're really good for you. Yeah. Forehead down. Before we think twice, inhaling, feet together, hands touching the side of the body, and then lifting up. Now try to come up with the legs also. Point your feet up and away. Lift your thighs, sliding the hands further down towards the feet. Inhale, and out. One more breath. And coming carefully back with the right ear relief. Take a deep breath in the belly. And exhale. Bending your knees. We go a little bit deeper into the back bends. Grab hold of the ankles. Flex the feet. Inhale, chin on the mat. Exhale, lifting up. One, pull yourself high. Two, toes going back, heels up. Three, four, and five. Coming down, left ear, and release the legs. Inhale, and out. One more, maybe going a little bit more open here in the chest and heart area. Inhale, exhale, holding on to the inner ankles if you want to do that differently. If it's already more than enough, hold the outer ankles. Come up on an exhale. One, two, three, lift your navel. Four, and coming carefully down and release. There you go. Make your way over on your back. Bend your knees, relax. Boom. Let's bring the hands down next to the hips. Inhaling, exhaling, lift those hips high. Make sure that your feet are not turning out. Keep them hip width. Arms underneath you. Roll your shoulders under, interlacing the fingers. Pressing the arm down, lifting the hips more. And keep it that way. Just stay here if this is plenty for you today. If you want to come for a full bridge, I'm with you. We're going to bring the hands next to the ears. Keep your hips high. Inhale. Exhale, top of the head, down on the mat. Inhale. Exhale, lifting up from the middle. 1. 2. Let your head go. 3. 4. A little higher. And coming slowly back down. Your chin back to the chest. Landing safely with your feet staying down on the mat. Ay, ay, ay. Wednesday morning, maybe shake your hands out a little bit. Waking up for the day. Here we go. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Lift the hips. And either stay in the half bridge or bring your hands next to the ears. Inhaling. And exhale. Top of the head on the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Lifting up. Inner hands pressing down. Maybe shake out your head a little bit. Inhale. And out. Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna stay up. What else to do? Alright, slowly, let's finish up. Coming out. Bring the head back in. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, and just hold your knees. Pamper yourself. Lekker was dat allemaal. Quite delicious. Everything's buzzing again. Prana flowing, life energy. It all becomes stagnant, right? Like also in your head, if you don't have that energy moving. And then you feel blocked. Sticking the feet up in the air, shake out the legs a little. And let's bend the knees to wrap the right leg over the left. And you can take your right foot right behind the calf or the ankle. Bring your knees to the left. Ja, zal ik doen. Ja. Close your eyes. If my real self is peace and love, why do I feel so restless? Maharaj, it is not your real being that is restless, but its reflection in the mind appears restless, because the mind is restless. It is just like the reflection of the moon in the water, stirred by the wind. The wind of desire stirs the mind, and the me, which is but a reflection of the self in the mind, appears changeful. But all these ideas of movement, of restlessness, of pleasure and pain are all in the mind. The self stands beyond the mind, aware but unconcerned. Bring your legs up. Shake out your legs a little. And go for the other side. Tell me something that would help me. Maharaj, you know best what you need. But I am restless. How can I gain peace? Maharaj, for what do you need peace? Well, to be happy. Maharaj, are you not happy now? No, I am not. Maharaj, what makes you unhappy? Student, I have what I don't want. And I want what I don't have. Maharaj, why don't you invert it? Want what you have and care not for what you don't have. Bringing your legs back up. So put it into practice, right? Move away from the critical, judging, labeling mind and remain in awareness. Bending your knees and see if you can just make your way over towards the right side. And using your left hand to bring yourselves up to come to sit. We're gonna come for shoulder stand this morning. So if you're in your moon days, of course you're not turning upside down. Take rest. And for everyone else, move so that you can have space behind you for plow pose first. Bringing the feet up and back, pressing the hands down for support. And then tucking the toes under. Can I get there with the microphone? Yes. Interlacing the fingers behind your back, rolling the shoulders under. Quite a lovely posture to stay in, right? It's not just like a way up to shoulder stand. It's a posture by itself. Bringing the hands on the back and then bringing your legs high. I've had, some of my strongest physical reactions to asanas in halasana, in plow pose. And quite unexpected also. And they come and they go. If you have lovely experiences in asanas, it's not just suffering. Sometimes you have a moment where you feel maybe bubbles, right? Something opening up, changing. Don't hold on to that either. Don't think of yourself as someone like making progression, let's say, in that way. Then yoga practice just becomes like the rest. Finding the joy in being in these asanas. They're all designed, right? All these postures are designed, the shapes, so that we can experience our being very directly. Last few breaths. Inhaling, exhale, 1. Inhaling, exhale, 2. Inhaling, exhale, 3. Inhaling, exhale, 4. Inhaling, exhale, 5. And bringing your straight legs behind you again. And once you're in plow pose, interlace the fingers. Stay there for 5 breaths. 1, 2, the mind going in. 3, 4, 5. Separating the hands, palms down, and ever so gently make your way out. Hand op de grond, loose. Yeah. And carefully coming all the way out. Back to the floor with the feet are okay. But thanks for being considerate and alert, by the way. Looking at your feet, toes up. And before we take rest in Shavasana, come in fish pose. So opening the throat, looking back. And once your head is on the floor, you can tuck it maybe a little bit more under, as if your eyebrows want to touch the mat. Keep the arms active, keep your toes up. Inhaling and out. Inhaling deep and exhaling. Pressing your arms down, lift your head, look at your feet, and carefully lay yourselves down. Relax. Arms coming a little bit away from the body, palms turning open. Let everything go. Allow your back to relax. Allow the front of the body to relax. The whole body completely relaxed.
Through the sky of my mind, oh bird, you are my in the night. Like a thief in the night, you came to me, and you stole my heart away. Like a thief in the night, you came to me, stole my heart away. One glance from your eye pierced my heart like an arrow. One glance from your eye pierced my heart like an arrow. Oh, woman, who knows your name?
Deepen the breath. This sense of being, or the feeling I am, was it not the very first event or happening before any of your living experiences could begin? Apply your mind, go back in time to the moment when it dawned on you that you are, or I am. This I am is still there with you, ever present, ever available. It was and still is the first thought. Refuse all other thoughts and come back there and stay there. So try to understand and grasp this beingness or I amness that is inherent in you. The more precisely and clearly you do it, the more rapid will be your progress. Let's bend the knees. And slowly, with loving awareness, you can say, with attention, you make your way over to the right side. Eyes stay closed if you can on your way up. So whenever you're ready, you can use that left hand on the floor next to your mat and come up to sit. Nothing to do, nowhere to go, no one to be. Just be. Placing the hands in Namaste. Bowing down to the Sadguru within, bowing down to the inner self. And take your time to come out of class. Let everyone leave also a little bit orderly, so maybe you guys on this side wait a little bit until they're all ready. They can go first. Thank you for watching at home. And do I have announcements? Yes, Ashtanga. We're going to have Ashtanga back on the schedule. We were the first school basically to start teaching Ashtanga here in Amsterdam and left it for a while, and now it's coming back as a morning practice. So if you want to do an earlier practice, and you don't have to do the whole series right away, you can just start with the first part, right? So see how that works for you, maybe. And have a gorgeous day out there in the world. Be nice, alright? Sitaram.
Jagadambe, Jayambe, Jagadambe, Mata Bhavani, Jayambe, Mata Bhavani, Jayambe, Jayambe,
Jagadambe Jayambe Jagadambe Mata Bhavani Jayambe Mata Bhavani Jayambe Jai Durga Jai Durga Jai Durga Jai Durga Mata Bhavani Jai Durga Mata Bhavani Jai Durga Jai Durga Jai Durga Jai Durga Jai Durga Mata Bhavani Jai Durga Mata Bhavani Jai Durga Jayambe Jagadambe Jayambe Jagadambe Mata Bhavani Jayambe Mata Bhavani Jayambe Jayambe Jagadambe Jayambe Jagadambe Mata Bhavani Jayambe Mata Bhavani Jayambe Bola Jagadambe Mata Bhavani Jayambe Mata Bhavani Jayambe Jai Durge Jai Durge Jai Durge Jai Durge Mata Bhavani Jai Durge Mata Bhavani Jai Durge Jagadambe Mata ki Jai Shri Durga Mata ki Jai Mata ki Jai
इसमें जो है आप हिम्मत और साहस से काम कीजिए। इसमें केवल वीर और साहसियों की शक्ति चाहता है, बस और कुछ नहीं चाहता। आज के दिन दुनिया में जो भी कहता है ये सब मानवता को जन्म दे रहे हैं। मानवता की मानवता को खतरे में डालने और खत्म करने ये मानवता के नाशकारी